2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, all eyes on the prize. Everything they've been working toward this season culminates tonight. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Zalgiris. Shocking the world, winning 2 on the road to start this series. Greg, if they win tonight, their lead would be insurmountable.
No doubt. They have a chance to win both at home and close this thing out, but their opponent is the higher seed for a reason. Momentum can shift very quickly, and sometimes when you lose it, you can't get it back.
Very hard, you're right. And it's Efes with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Winston. The 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Pass to Boss. Ball's knocked loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Zalgiris shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Winston. Fires the 3. And another miss for Efes.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Boss. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Efes grabs the miss. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Here's Winston. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Boss. Off target at the rim.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
First personal foul,
F is shooting their first free throw of the night.
At the line for FS, number 34. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Looking to end the run. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the shot is good.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And Zalgiris calls time here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Zalgiris trails by 9. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. And again, Zalgiris, no luck.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Here's Winston. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Boss. No scoring in this one. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
F is shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Winston, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Zalgiris trails by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Rebound by Zalgiris.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Lets it fly from 18. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Shoots it. And Zalgiris getting another bucket right there. For Ephes, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Winston. 5 to shoot. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He has 7. Zalgiris shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. The shot. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. It's stolen. Passes it to Boss. Six on the shot clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's blocked. To the wing right side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Timeout called.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And Ephes going out with a whole new group out. Fires the 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Count it. On offense, here's Zalgiris. They're on a 13-5 run here. Top of the key. Drained for 2 points. Boz's got 7 points. And for Ephes, they're shooting just about an even 40% to start. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now a 3-point Zalgiris lead.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
No good with the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
No one covered.
25.
And Zalgiris leads by 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The high post shot. Rebound by Zalgiris. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. No good that time. Lets it go from deep. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4. And the call is going to be yes, it is an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Zalgiris leads by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
23.
We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Zalgiris.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Boss. Shot from the top of the key. Count that one. He's got 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Winston. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Zalgiris leading by 4. Here's Boss. Here's the floater. It's blocked. They recover it. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Winston. Clock at 6. From 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Boss.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Over to the wing. Here's Boss. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Winston. Another shot. It's blocked. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Boss. Evis grabs the miss. Winston's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. Zalgiris leading by 6.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Zalgiris. Number 9.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Poked away. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. One-on-one fast break. And the layup falls. Winston's got 6.
Number 7.
For Žalgiris, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Here's Boss. Still without a basket. 6 to shoot. Evis grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
For Evis, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line for FS, number 3.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A tight game here in Portland. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pulls up. Offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
For Evis, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. That one, no good. Žalgiris leading by 3. And the basket is good. He has 5. And it's Evis with the ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
To the paint, tries from 7. And Žalgiris getting another bucket right there.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Winston. He's got 6. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
For Evis, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Here's Boss. Still scoreless. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. Pass to Winston. Goes back up. He gets that one. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, defending him inside is never an easy job. A little reminder of that right there.
And Žalgiris calls time.
And now, your dance team.
Here's Boss. He's got 15. Down low. Picked off in midair. Inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
For Žalgiris, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Shoots. And again, Žalgiris, no luck. For Efes, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Misses from short range. Žalgiris shooting in the second quarter around 42%. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far. And for Efes, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Efes leads by 2. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing. And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Žalgiris shooting 43% for the game. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Down low. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Boss has got 17 now.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And Žalgiris calls time.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .153 left in the second quarter. .4 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Efes.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. Good work there as it goes. Žalgiris trails by 4. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
And for Efes, they're shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. Rebound by Žalgiris. 1:02 left in the first half. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Žalgiris shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
11, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
43 seconds left to play here in the half. The layup off target. For Žalgiris, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Here he goes. Can't tie it up as that one misses. That's tipped. And here's the break. Out to the right wing. Second chance shot. Chalk up 2 there. Boss has got the game tied up here for Žalgiris.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teams.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Dance Squad.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Checking out Ephes. They have taken care of business in the first 2 games, but they got a fight on their hands tonight. They're not going to be able to just cruise to a 3-0 lead in this series. It's going to take some effort in the second half. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You know, every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it didn't look like there was an ego on this team. Now, looks can be deceiving, but the assist totals back up what we saw.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Boss has been sensational.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. For the lead. Good on the three-point shot. Boss has got the first points of the second half up on the board for Žalgiris. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
They get the rebound. Pass to Winston. Off target with his 3.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Boss. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression. From a defensive standpoint, he does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Bossie's checked in for Žalgiris. For Ephes, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. To the paint, fires it up. And the bank shot is good. And Ephes leads by 2.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Ross got a piece of it. They get it back. Ross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Leon Poe at the line for 1.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's the lob to the hoop. That one doesn't drop. For Žalgiris, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Boss gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Žalgiris lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
To the middle, right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
For Ephes, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he's good on the first of 3. Ephes making a switch here. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Boss. 26 points for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
No good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
To the right side. Let's go. And Žalgiris getting another bucket right there.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Offensive rebound. Tries again. The shot's good. He's got 11.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Boss. Fades. The shot comes out.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's all knotted up.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
And again, Zalgiris with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's Winston. 8 points for him. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10. Passes it to Boss. The pass to Boss. Down low, tipped away. Always going up for the alley-oop here. That shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Boss, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
And Zalgiris calls time. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Comes up empty down low.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Count it.
Number 24.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Zalgiris.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that
when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots. And Jalgiris getting another bucket right there.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Inside. And that one is good.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Jalgiris leading by 5. 1:19 left in the third. Cans it from downtown. He's got 17.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Foul. Number 24. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for FS. Number 15.
.102 left to play here in the third.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Number 34.
Jalgiris shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Shoots it up. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Memphis trails by 8. To the inside. Off with the layup. Jalgiris shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Makes it off the glass.
Number 22. Assisted. Number 20.
And it's Efes with the ball. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. And another miss for Efes. Good, nice job down low. And Jalgiris leads by 12. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Jalgiris out in front.
61.
Ending the third quarter with a huge surge. An 18-6 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Shooting for Jalgiris. Number 25. One shot.
Find the lane. One shot.
Memphis trails by 15. The three. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes it now 6 for 11.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
To the inside. Boss, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Boss has got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. From 13, yes, that goes in.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Down low. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. And Zalgiris leads by 14. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Clock at 4 to the wing on the left. And Evans with the bucket.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
From 13. Here's the three. The shot that time, not on target.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Winston, no good.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Zalgiris. Number 25. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Memphis trails by 14. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for FS, number 7.
The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Zalgiris leading by 12. Here's Boss. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Can't connect from short range. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 23.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
wing side. Can't cash in from close range. Memphis trails by 9. Out to the right wing. Brown. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. For Ephes, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Six on the shot clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Zalgiris leading by 9. Got a hand on it. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Here's Boss. Releases. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Pass to Winston. Six to shoot. 7-foot shot. Misses the baby hook.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Zalgiris leading by 9. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Pass to Winston. Fast break, here they come. Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Yeah, and they are demoralized now, guys. A careless play to turn it over and then slow getting back on defense.
And another miss for Ephes.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Ephes will retain possession.
In for Zalgiris.
Timeout called.
Number 24.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Boss.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Zalgiris getting another bucket right there.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
There's the steal, and they're pushing it up. Shoots the three. Ephes grabs the miss. to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for FS, number 15. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Boss. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The shot, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Third team foul. At the line for the away team, number 11.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Memphis trails by 15. Pass to Winston.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Four on the shot clock. And a missed layup. Zalgiris leading by 15. From the arc. Can't get the tip in. For Ephes, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays. But you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
1:27 left in the game. Shoots a fader. No good on that one. Fires top of the key. And Ephes with the bucket. And Zalgiris calls time. They're in front by 11. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pass to Boss. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul, fourth team foul. Shooting for Zalgiris. Number 11 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Steps back and fires. And Evans with the bucket.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Number 19.
Boss gets the bucket.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Boss. So we see Zalgiris get the win here.
That's the end of the game.
Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.